What is going on, everyone? Red Zephon here, and back with another episode on the ZephCraft server. Today, I wanted to look at starting to make some farms so we can get some food going, because I'm pretty much out of food right now. So, I need to see, like I said last episode, I got stuff everywhere, so I don't even know where my food is, or my seeds. But I do have some in some places. So I'm going to grab that, and then we're going to see what we can do in terms of making a farm today. Raw pork chop. Bacon. Can't really grow bacon, no. There are some animals nearby, so we'll maybe see if we can get them over here as well. Maybe get some cows going and whatnot. I do need to make an auto spawner so I can just automate all of the animal farming, but we'll see what happens with that. I also want to make a cactus farm, and I will automate that, and got a very basic design which you've probably already seen in like a vanilla Minecraft series, but I felt I would make it here as well because it's really easy. So yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can find any more food. Potato, we'll take the potato. Onion, more peanuts, radish, rhubarb, beets, carrots. Yeah, let's take some carrots. What else? Jetpack. You know, I'm going to take my jetpack and stick it on just because I can. Alright, let's do that. Mushroom, no, not really. Turnip, sweet potato, let's get rid of this. Okay, and that should be good for now. Come on. Jetpacks are really weird for some reason. I don't know why, but like they just hover, which is nice, but when you want to go down, it's really kind of a pain in the butt. So, oh, not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Is that full? Let's stick my boots in there. And chest piece can go right there. Beautiful. Alright. So, do I have... Don't think... Oh, I do. Sweet. So, actually, now that we're down here, let's get rid of this. Okay. So over here I got some ender lily seeds. Apparently I'm growing these wrong, so I need to fix that. And I have some essence berry, which I can harvest that. But I'm not too sure where we should put the farms. I would have to kind of fix this terrain over here. We do have some blueberry bushes here, which I should pick up. But let's see what we got over here. If anything. Could do some farms over here, but it's kind of a little ways away from our base. That way, if we expand enough, it wouldn't be out of the town. I did start working on another building here, just kind of messing around, not too sure. I'm thinking I might just make some random houses for villagers, just to get villager breeding and iron golems spawning and that kind of stuff, so... Let's see, actually, okay, throw me back into fly mode. We could do it right here. That could work. Yeah, I don't want to go too far out, so maybe we'll do it right here. So, do I have some wood? Let's just make a crafting table, and then we'll make a chest. Okay, and 8 is enough. Perfect. Chest. And then again, the reason why I turned the regular crafting table into a crafting station is so that we get that chest space in this menu slot, which is really handy. So let's just dump this so we have some inventory space. Good enough. And then we'll just start chopping down these trees, make some room. Beautiful. Let's take those. Amazing. Alright, so is that going to be enough room? I'm thinking we should be okay for now. So let's just go ahead and do this. Just so we can kind of get a bit of a layout. And let's throw me back into my player model so I can probably see what I'm doing. Get rid of that. Okay, so that could be alright. We do need to get some water, so let's go back and get some water quickly. And I'll get a couple buckets of it so we can do an infinite water source. Now, do I have any buckets in here? No. 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 I literally have like 20 buckets, which is an absurd amount, but I have them. I'm pretty sure I just accidentally made a ton. Oh, here's some more cactus. I'll take that. What was that? I thought I saw something. Okay. Bucket. No buckets. I know I have buckets. I know I do. They're here somewhere. They've got to be. Here's a water bucket. Okay, let's see if we can get one more. There we go. There's 7 buckets. That'll do. Okay, and oh, am I still in God mode? I probably am. Yep. Whoopsies. For some reason, there's a glitch on the server right now that when I log in, like, let me see if this is on. No, it's not. For some reason, when I log into the server, just get a bunch of these just to have them. It is because we have essentials running for like extra commands and like the chat and whatnot. Because we don't have permission set up, I'm guessing it's just automatically throwing me into like God mode and fly mode when I log in. At least that's what it's been doing lately, so I don't know. Once we get permission set up, hopefully that'll fix it, because I believe it's just a permissions error, but you never know. But yeah, I'm not cheating, I promise. Okay, so we're gonna dig out some space for the water. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4 for one type of plant, 1, 2, 3, 4 for another type of plant, and do it like that. I think that'll work the best. 8, 9. So it's now we're infinite water source. So we'll just go ahead and fill this all up and then start planting it. So yeah, we do have the food plus mod installed, so we have a lot more foods to play with, which is really cool. Makes it very handy indeed. Alright, almost done. Done. Awesome. Okay. Now give me my hoe back. Now let's just re-till this grass quickly. And my hoe's dead. Dang it. Do I have any cobble? Yes, I do. Okay. Wood. Sticks. Oh, beautiful. Okay, done. Beautiful. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's start with peanut. No. What do I have lots of? Strawberry seeds. Okay, let's do strawberries first. Actually, I'm going to do a full row of strawberries just because I can. And then coffee beans, why not? And let's do some carrots and those potatoes. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and we'll leave that empty just for now until we get another potato. These are onions. And what else do I want to do? Rhubarb. Let's do rhubarb. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's till that as well. And radish. Do we want to do a radish? Cherry. Rice. Rutabaga. Sure, let's do a rutabaga. Rutabaga. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. That was funny. Alright. Throw that back in there. Sweet. So for now, I think I'm just going to pretty much leave it like that. What I'll end up doing is I'll probably figure out a way to automate it with some of the farming systems. And then go from there. But I just wanted to get something set up so I had some food. And then, like I said, we'll try and get some cows over here as well. But what we'll do now is I'm going to dig a little underground area. And let's build a... We'll kind of use this as some of our automated farms, I'm thinking. Actually, you know what? This might not work because I think we need to have the cactus above ground for the light. Dang. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But we do need sand as well. So let's go get the sand. And then, yeah. I think I'll just do a basic one just with 4 cactus. There's another one in the chest there, I think. So I don't have any sand up there. I need to go get more from the beach. But yeah, we'll just do a basic one, and it'll be one of those ones where it hits the block and then falls off, and then we'll put it into like a water stream with a hopper or something like that, and collect in a chest, and it'll be beautiful and easy. Okay, 6, that's enough. And home. And I'm gonna need a hopper, and I think I have one down in my base. Screw off. Okay, hopper. Do we have a hopper? Yes, we do. And let's just grab this chest while we're at it. Do I need anything else? Actually, I'm going to use these slabs. And basalt. Actually, I'm going to grab a stack of that just in case I want it. Alright. So, oh, and I'm running out of food. Beautiful. I think there's some apples in there, so we'll eat those. Alright. There's a creeper. Don't kill me. Thank you. Okay. Give me these. And these. And these. Alright. Nope. Ah! Come on, mouse. Eat food. Beautiful. Okay. Go back. Thank you. Alright, so let's put this... Where do we want to put this? Let's do it right here. Right here? Yeah. Okay. Shovel, please. Thank you. We need the cactus for like waterproof pipes and whatnot. It's very handy, as well as like dyeing things, which you do a lot more than you would think in this game. So, yeah. We're going to do something really basic. Let's do... I was going to put it up in the air. Do I want to do that still? Yes, I do. Dirt. Where's the center? It'll be right there. Okay. Okay, let's do... I need my slabs. Let's do that, and that, and that. That'll be good, right? And then that'll go right to there. So the slabs are holding up the sand. And then cacti. Come on, don't give me that leg. So let's do this, and this, and this, and this. And then let's do a basalt brick, because we can. And do we have any chisel options for this? I just wanted to take a quick peek. No, we don't. Okay. So we're going to do that, and that, and that, and that. So what'll happen is, as soon as it grows, it can't, cactus hat can't have a block next to it, so it'll just automatically break, and then it will go into the water stream that we are about to make, which will go into a hopper, which will collect for us, and it'll be great. And then we'll probably prettify this later, just because time and things. So, how do we want to do this? Do I just want to do it like corners, I think. So, give me fly. Yes. Come on. This will be good. It's vanilla Minecraft in a modded Minecraft pack, guys. It's great. Okay, build this up, yes. No. Give me that. Am I out of bricks already? Really? How did I go through 64 bricks? That's insane. That is insane, I tell ya. Okay, give me those. Back. Craft. Boom. There we go. Gotta love essential commands. Okay, and probably gonna do it one more just in case it wants to jump up. That way it'll hit the wall and come down. And probably we'll fortify this later and make it into a building. What we might do is make like a bigger building around here. That could be cool. But for now, we're just going to do this. So what'll happen is... Oh, let's not die, please, and thank you. So that'll do that. This'll do this. And then we'll need another bucket. Oh, we made a mess. Dang it. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. I didn't think this through, but that's okay. Okay, so now if any of it pops up, it should just go there. And actually, I might want these to be slabs. Do I want it to be slabs? No. We'll see how it goes for now with like this. And then if we need to change it, we will change it. Okay, but let's do slab. Let's just close that off for a second. And I'm going to break you and go like that. Okay, and then let's fix this. Buckets need to stack, please. And thank you. Okay, you're that. What are you? You're a coffee. And you are this. What were you? Onion. Did we not have more onion? Turnip, onion. Give me that onion. Give me that onion, dog. Okay. Now, what we'll do is we'll get into a little bit of modded Minecraft here in a second. You'll see. We will do modded Minecraft. What we're going to do is we're going to break this and stick that right there. Is that what I wanted to do? No, I don't think that's what I wanted to do. That's too high. Yeah, it's too high. Okay, so we need okay, let's break this and do that. And where is my hopper? They were what? Got a text message. Oops. Oops, it is it. Okay. Give me that hopper. And okay, so hopper goes straight down. Okay, so now what we can do is we can break that. So items are going to hopper. So anything that breaks on this, so when this grows, it'll break, fall into the water, which will go into the hopper. And then we're going to get this chest, which is basically just a way for us to pull items out. Actually, for the sake of my OCD, let's do that. Alright, now what we need is a transfer node. And this is extra utilities, which works with like buildcraft, industrial craft, and all that kind of stuff. And basically what it's going to allow us to do is pull items out of that chest. And I'll show you a quick example here. Alright, so for example here, I've got a transfer node, which is pulling things out of this electric furnace, which then goes up into that chest. So we're going to do the same thing over there just so we can have a proper way to get at it without having to do like crazy vanilla stuff. And yeah. Alright. That was a big stretch I just did. So we need our pipes. Are you still smelting? I hope you are. Yes, you are. First item's still coming in. I threw a bunch of cobblestone in there the other day. Yeah, it's still smelting. So. Okay, transfer pipe. I need a transfer pipe. I had a lot of these. Where did they go? Seriously, where are my transfer pipes? This is redonkulous. Redonkulous, I say. Because they're here somewhere. I know they are. I can feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. Oh, I have more of these? What? I'm going to use those for that building, I think. I don't know. I believe it in my soul. Rationing pipe. I don't need a rationing pipe, but I could use that to create a transfer node if I need one. Do I seriously not have any pipes? I had a butt-ton. A quantum butt-ton of pipes. Transfer node. Got them. Now where's my pipes? Were they in here too? There they are. Found them. And iron chest. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if my pants are done charging. Are you done? Oh, geez, I need more power. Okay. Okie dokie. So, what we'll do is, there's a carrot here. Why is there a carrot here? Didn't I replant you? I thought I did. Unless it came back down again. Who even knows? Not me. So, what we'll do is, that goes there. And I don't want a strawberry. I want a pipe. And hello, Crimson. Down, down, like that. And then I can basically pipe these to wherever I want. Now, where do I want to put them? That is a great question. What we could do is... Oh, leg. We could have them piped over here if we really wanted to. I don't think I really want to, though. So what we'll do is... Oh, no. He fell from a high place. Let's just build this down, because I want to kind of hide all this crap. And then maybe we'll just put it on like the front of the building or something like that. That could work. Where did you fall from? Maybe at the end of this episode we will go take a look at Crimson's base, because he's got some cool stuff going on there as well. Alright. So do that. And that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Oh, good lord. Squids are not the best. Okay. Give me that brick. My phone is going off. Okay, do I have enough to finish this? Hopefully, no. Give me that back. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we have this very square-looking building, just housing our cactus farm. So what we can do is get rid of this, and we'll just do a center. And then, can I make a stair? Let me see if I can make a stair, because that would be cool. That would be cool indeed. I can make a stair. Woohoo! Okay. So what we'll do is... Ooh, excuse me. Chest goes there. And we'll stick one of those right there. You right there so you can open. And boom. So any cactus will just fall right into here. Beautiful. And then we can access it from the top if we need to check on it. Hopefully this works. I hope. Like, I really hope it works. So the plan is, hopefully this stays loaded when I'm working on my base. If not, I'll stick a chunk loader here. And then it'll just collect cactus while we're working. And then we'll be able to use it, which will be very, very handy and awesome. So, yeah. Do I have potato? I don't have another potato. So yeah, let that grow. Probably just leave this here for now. Let me grab that and that and that. And I will leave those and those. Actually, I need to eat quickly. So let's eat. Oh man, this food. I haven't even had lunch yet, so I'm getting hungry. Just looking at all this food. Beautiful. Alright, so you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. I will take you, and you, and you, and you. Awesome. Alright, so, yeah, those are the farms that we've set up. What we'll probably end up doing next is maybe over here we'll bring in some animals and whatnot. I'm going to try and work on a auto spawning system, and basically what you do is with the auto spawners, it's, oh, I had it open already, powered spawner. So you make one of these and you add a mob head, some iron, machine chases, basic capacitator, vibrant crystal. You need these vibrant nuggets, which you need an alloy smelter for, so I'll probably head over to Jamar's house because he already has one. Emeralds I actually have a decent amount of because I found a couple nether ores, which when you macerate them you get 5 emeralds from, which is awesome. Same thing with diamonds, you get 5 diamonds per one another diamond ore, which is pretty much the best thing ever. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll make that, and then what we'll end up doing for sure is putting a blaze spawner in here for blaze rods. And then I might look into just making a couple of the spawners and putting like cows and sheep and whatnot, because wool is something that I use a lot, especially for like the elevators. You need 8 pieces of wool for that. So yeah, but let's head over to Crimson's house and we'll take a look at his base, and then we'll end off the episode there. So yeah, let's just get over here. So he's got some animals over here, which I've kind of been using. I've been shearing them a little bit. He's got some cows. He's got a little bit of a farm going here as well. He's got some crazy stuff. Ooh, this is new. So he's got his ender lily seeds here, so I'll need to do that. Oh yeah, don't walk through those, you'll get hit. What is this? Auto workbench. Oh yeah, he's compressing his cobblestone into compressed cobblestone, and basically it allows you to store more, because when you're quarrying out you get a lot of cobblestone, so it just makes it easier to store it, because otherwise you have barrels and barrels of the stuff. So yeah, he's got a lot of ores. Ooh, he's got gold ore. Gold ore is like really, really hard to find in the server, so the fact that he has 15 makes me really jealous. diamonds. He's got a good amount. I bought a few diamonds from him to my MFE. What is this? World Anchor. That's like a chunk loader, so it just keeps the chunk loaded. So that's cool. Ender chest. And yeah. Up here he's got, what does he got? Here, oh, this is his mob system. Is it still functioning? So I think he's got a spawner up there. And he's got like some hostile mobs in here, which are just getting killed and dropping stuff in there, which is cool. What is a bat? I don't know what that is. Well, blocks back. Well, those blocks are gone. Whoops. And yeah, auto workbench again. Is he just compressing cobblestone? Yeah. You can compress those again. Probably. I think you can. Harvester, what are you harvesting? Planter. We got some farming systems going on there. He's got his cactus. Pumpkins. Portal. Similar to the one that we have in spawn. That is a archaeology house for the archaeology mod, which is really cool. Actually, let's go take a quick peek in there and see if there is still stuff in it, or if he looted it already. He's got a quarry running there. We need to get the mining age up and running so we don't wreck our world. I think everyone, for the most part, has been pretty good at trying to keep the top side clean, like filling it in and whatnot. Holy crap, there's a lot of quarries. Okay. Yeah, so he still has the culture vat, and I think these are what you use to actually summon the creatures. So, yeah. Quarries. A lot of quarries, man. Fill these in, dude. Holy crap. But, yeah. So, mining age. I probably will do that after this episode, get that set up so that we can not wreck our world. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, a rating would be much appreciated. Leave a like or a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. If there's ooh, what the heck was that? If there's anything you'd like to see me build, make sure to let me know, as I'm always looking for ideas of things that I could build in my base. I do have some ideas, but it would be great to have some input from you guys as well. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.